So it's Saturday morning, June 6th. We are leaving Pagosa Springs. We're headed to Canon City, the Royal Gorge KOA. It's right by Royal Gorge. So it's bad weather today. So we got up a little bit early. And it's not raining too bad now. We're hoping to get over the pass before the really bad weather hits. And then we're going to park on the other side of the pass until the campground opens. So, but thought I'd just take some pictures of the clouds and I'll take some more. There's some cool scenes up here with once we get up into the clouds. So we're about 15 minutes from our campground at the Royal Gorge KOA. You can see we're kind of going through a little bit different terrain than where we were in Pagosa Springs. We've been on this road for about 45 minutes, and it follows the Arkansas River, which is the river that goes under the Royal Gorge. So it's a very, very pretty drive.
The whole drive is through the canyons.
Yep.
Today is very windy, gusts of up to 50 miles an hour too.
Yeah, we stopped at Walmart to get some groceries, and I came out of the grocery store and I barely pushed the cart. The wind was blowing so hard, but it worked out for us because we were able to sit there for a while till the wind died down a little bit.
And now we're in the canyon and there's almost no wind. Yeah,
and it's like 15 degrees warmer than it was at the top when we were at Walmart.
20 down.
Yeah.
It was
Look at that big rock in front of us though, isn't that cool? It's just a very, very pretty drive. Yeah?
Yes.
We are at the Royal Gorge KOA in Canon City, Colorado, and look what is right outside of our window. They carved a tree into a man. It's pretty cool. Just show you around the campground a little bit. Just got back from biking, 5 miles. Papa's putting the bikes away. Look at the new stickers I got. Got one for Palo Duro, one for Pagosa Springs, one for Angel Fire. I have to get some more stickers for Royal Gorge. So that's the Royal Gorge. We just drove up to the free part. We haven't decided if we're going to spend the $29 to actually go onto the bridge or not. But we might come and there's a trail hike around the rim. We might do that later in the week. Just take some pictures. It snowed up in the mountains last night. Not in these mountains, but let's see if I can find a mountain that has snow. You can see all the snow? cool. Okay. See the bridge. Can't tell if I'm seeing the bridge or not. Okay. There's Papa's truck. So we are driving on Phantom Canyon Road, which is a road from Highway 50, which is the highway that our RV park is off of, and it goes all the way up to Victor, Colorado, which was an old gold mining town, and it follows the railroad. So this used to be the railroad that would go from Florence, south of Highway 50, all the way up to Victor. But the railroad went away after World War I. They pulled up all the spikes for iron to use in the war, and then they turned it into a road. So it's really pretty going through the canyon here.
Yeah, and Victor, this was part of the gold rush in Colorado. There was actually more gold pulled out of this area of Colorado than all of Canada and all of California gold rush at that time. But yeah, we're driving actually on the railroad bed, and at one time this was the only way to get through from Victor to Florence. You couldn't take horses or cars or carriage. Of course, there's no cars back then, but here comes a tunnel. 13 foot, 11 inches. I think we can make it.
Hey, we could pull the RV through here.
Yeah.
Look at the tunnel. This is a tunnel that the railroad used to go through, the choo-choo train. Ooh. We're going to have to pull in our mirrors, or we think we're okay.
We'll see.
Ooh.
Choo-choo!
Oh, that was fun. I think there's a couple of tunnels on this road, so.
There's 3, I think.
And then we have a surprise coming up here too, but it'll be a little while, so I'll turn it off. So there used to be a little town here called Adelaide during the gold rush. So there's actually a bridge up here called the Adelaide Bridge, but this is where the town was. It's pretty cool. It's very pretty here. There's the truck. Papa's waving. Say hi, Papa. So this is the Adelaide Bridge. It's very old, and at one time they tried to tear it down to use the iron for, I can't remember if it was one of the world wars, but it was so entrenched they couldn't tear it down. So it's still here today. I'll walk up here a minute. Read a little bit about the Phantom Canyon. So you can see the train. It used to be a train track. It's pretty cool. Steel bridge to carry golden cargo. There we go. Going over the bridge. Well, I guess I could stand up. Huh?
Good?
Yep. There you go. It's not every day you get to drive over the Adelaide Bridge. Still on Phantom Canon Road. It's really narrow. We have seen a few cars coming from the other direction that we've kind of had to pull over. They've had to pull over. It's very, very pretty drive though.
Yeah, in some places there's not a place to pull over.
Yeah.
There's like a 1,000-foot cliff on one side a minute ago.
So we're on the very top of this pass, and there's snow. Look, it snowed last night a little bit. It's 48 degrees up here, though. It's really chilly. Look at the pigs. Look at the little pigs. Oh, did you hear them squeal? Oh, they're all running here. They think we have food for them, I bet. Sorry, pigs. No food. Oh, poor pigs. So we're at 9,700 feet, way up on top of the world. And then look at this huge mansion over here. I don't know if you can see this view, but you can see the Rockies from up here. It is so pretty. So pretty. So we decided to drive through Garden of the Gods. Sean, I don't remember if you remember this when we were in Colorado before, but anyway, it's kind of cool. A little bit out of our way, but not too bad. But that's called Balance Rock. So look at it, it's just balancing up there. Oh boy. Look at the beautiful flower. Oh, and there's a bee on it. Look at the bee pollinating the flower. Isn't it pretty? And over here, that pretty. Let's try to see how many more flowers. We're going to go on a hike. Try to see some of the Arkansas River. There's another picture of a cactus, but look at all the ants on it. There's ants everywhere, little bugs. I wonder what they're doing. Strider.
Hi Adelaide, hi Bernadette. How you doing?
Look at all those pretty cactus flowers. And the bees are just in there. So pretty. Look at this beautiful vista. So we're at Royal Gorge Park, not in the paying part, just in the free part. We decided probably not going to go see the bridge just because it's not all open and too many people.
It's $30 a person just to walk across the bridge.
Yeah. And plus, just I don't want to be around that many people either. So this is a nice alternative. Arkansas River's down there somewhere. So I just figured out I can kind of do selfies with the video camera. Hi Bernadette. Hi Adelaide. I need a longer stick though. Here people. So we're at this really pretty outlook. And you can see the river down there. That's the Arkansas River. Created this whole gorge. It's so pretty. Oh, it's really high too. There's Strider. Hi Strider. He doesn't like to be on camera. I don't know what the deal is. Look at those cute little purple flowers. Aren't those pretty? So that is Pikes Peak if you can see it. Isn't that pretty? Yesterday we drove all the way around it. We didn't go to the top because we've done that before, but we drove all the way around it. It was beautiful. Yeah, there's a video. We watch a YouTube video. The guy's an RVer, and everywhere he goes, he says, "This is some kind of pretty." It's funny. Everywhere he goes, he's never gone anywhere where he said, "This isn't pretty." Or maybe the pretty places he just doesn't video. Didn't you pee on that tree on the way up? Yeah. Here's some pretty little daisy looking flowers. Aren't those pretty? Pretty little wildflowers. We're done with our hike. So head back to the campground.